All right, S62, 2003, E39 on 5, trying to diagnose a rear main seal leak. Typical weeping underneath the tranny. Had the rear main seal replaced 2,000 miles ago. Obviously something is still leaking. Down onto the transmission pan, still oil. Took off the plenum. Realized that the oil cooler, gaskets and O-rings underneath are probably leaking, and that there is oil collecting down in the valley. And finding out later through a little research that there are weep holes in the valley that drain down on top of the, or through the transmission bell housing somehow. When I pour a little degreaser in the valley, you can see it start to drain out where the typical rear main seal leak is underneath. And right there. So it's not going to be necessarily a rear main seal. You might have replaced the rear main seal 10 times, wondering why it's still leaking, but for some reason the valley pan holds the oil and drains through when you have a leaking oil cooler or heat exchanger, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, so trying to figure out the rear main seal. And you having just replaced it, still wondering why there's oil dripping. It's probably from bad O-rings and gaskets on that auxiliary cooler in the valley. So once you do manage to get the oil cooler out of the valley, you notice you can't actually remove the oil cooler without first removing these two 10 mil bolts. Actually sits in that little holster. You'll see two O-rings here. Replace those as well. These may be the true cause of the actual oil leak in the valley. But while you're in there, O-ring here, underside of the cooler. You'll see another two O-ring here, O-ring here, and there's one more in the valley. I actually call it a gasket, but you're gonna want to replace all those. I think the gasket actually in the valley is for that piece there.